So hello to everyone, I'm a self-taught nail tech and I practice at home using my own hand as a practice hand. But today I'm doing a little something different. I am just going to be testing my acrylic nails. I am going to see how long they stay on for. So today I am just basically doing my own nails, and I'm only doing the right hand because I need to leave the other hand to for practice. So I am going to be prepping my nails. I push my cuticles back and clean the area around it. And right now what I'm doing is using my e-file to remove the shine off my nail beds very lightly. I don't like my nails that thin, so I just do it very lightly. And I usually like using my hand file when I'm working with my left hand. But today I didn't want to use the e-file just so I can finish faster. And I usually don't buff, but I did want to buff a little just in case I didn't take the shine completely off all my nail beds, because I was just doing it very softly and very slowly and trying not to hurt my cuticles. So that's why I buffed. And then so these nail tips, I remember I bought them off of Amazon in the very beginning. Like, these were my very first set of nail tips that I purchased, and I believe they were like 2 for $10.99, or it was something like that. But today I just wanted to use some other type of nails, and I grabbed my stilettos. So basically I always have my nail tips ready, and then I glue them on with this kids glue that I purchased from Amazon, very affordable, and it dries very quickly. And you gotta make sure that the nail tips fit straight from one side to the other, from sidewall to sidewall, so that your nails won't end up like cricket. So make sure that when you add the nail tip, that your nail is nice and straight. That's how I learn how to put my nail tips. I had to make sure that my nail wasn't like crooked when I put it. Just put it nice and straight facing down, and make sure that the nail tips are following that right angle that you want, which is just straight. So now I'm just filing the sidewalls, so I'm shaping it right and filing down the nail tip so that it can match my nail bed, so there will be no lumps. And I ended up just grabbing my e-file because I noticed that I was taking longer, but as a beginner, I don't recommend that you try to finish fast. Just take your time and focus. And now I am going to be adding the dehydrator and the nail balm, and I'm just adding it on my nail beds. So I am using this clear acrylic from Mia's Secret that I purchased on Amazon, and I believe is about 21 and something dollars. And I got this nail brush off of Amazon too, a size 10, and the monomer is a no MMA. So I'm adding my first beat, and I'm gonna go ahead and I usually always try to do 3 beats, but I know I always do more than 3. I do like 3 medium beats, and then the rest are like little beats, and just adding little details to it. But you guys, I edited the video and I made it shorter because I did take longer than usual since I was using my left hand. So you'll probably just see the thumb with the index finger. Right after I'm done, I immediately usually clean my nail brush and I scrub the bristles to make sure there's no acrylic trapped in there. So now what I'm doing is just filing down the sidewalls and reshaping them. Then after that I'm going to grab my e-file and shape them. And you guys, I did have to cut it like I said because I took longer than usual since I was using my left hand. So I use this 180 standing band because I don't have a fine drill bit, but I did order it and it should be coming this week, so I'm excited about that. And when I first ordered my first drill bits, I didn't order them right. I got like the extra coarse one and I have all of those, but that's how I learned how to use my drill bits, just by basically experimenting and trying them and just trying. So I'm excited about getting my first extra coarse fine drill bit that I purchased from Amazon, and it was only $6.99, and I believe it's a ceramic one from Pana. And my bad, it's not an extra coarse fine drill bit, it's an extra fine drill bit. But yeah, it was only $6.99 and it was a ceramic one from Pana, so I'm excited to use that. So after I'm done with the shaping and the e-filing, I make sure that they're nice and shaped again. I do it about 3 times just to make sure that they're nice and shaped and looking nice and crisp. Then I go ahead and I buff them. I do love the prices of Modelones gel. The only thing I don't like is that if you have a thick layer of my first layer, if it would have been a little thicker, when you cure it, it dries up and it looks kind of like a raisin. So when you add your first layer or your second layer, you gotta make sure that it's not too thick because it will do that. So make sure when you use that brand that your layers are nice and thin. So I was basically just trying to get that smoky look effect on my nails, and I ended up loving the results. It did take me a while to learn that effect, but I ended up loving it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, I am going to be testing these nails. Let's see how long they stay on for. And today is December the 30th, so hopefully they stay on for longer than a month.